Welcome to a special edition, a late night edition of the post game show / CK podcast here on the Basketball Zone Cowbell Kingdom YouTube channel. I'm your host, Leo Biaz. I'm hyped. I just got back from Santa Ana, from Newport Beach, about an hour and a half ago. I had to shower, freshen up a little bit. I'm pretty tired, but anytime the Kings beat the Lakers, guess what? We do a post game show. That's just the way it is. I know it's late. It's 11:30 p.m. on the Friday night. Most of you guys are probably at home, sleeping, watching a movie, partying. I don't know, but you know what? I told you guys, I promised you guys that I was going to come on here and do a show. Day 1 and 2 of the NFL draft have wrapped up. Lots of good moves from the Niners and the Raiders. We'll briefly touch on that. But this show is, we get news about LeBron James potentially playing tonight, right? Potentially playing against the Kings. And I was like, oh man, here we go again. He chose the Kings because he thinks it's going to be easy. They're 10-point, 11-point favorites coming into the game. And guess what, baby? Beat LA. That's all I got to say. Because Tyrese Haliburton, hallelujah, California, put up 23 and 10 with 4 rebounds. It doesn't get any better than that. As I said, this De'Aaron Fox COVID protocol, or whatever they want to call it, him missing these games will really showcase Tyrese's other skill sets, right? It's going to show whether or not he can score the ball at a high level, being the lead facilitator, the lead initiator, the lead playmaker of this team. We know he can be a secondary playmaker on this team next to De'Aaron Fox. Can he be that first guy? And guess what, baby? He's showing it. He is showing it, and I know the vibes are a little bit different when he was struggling a little bit, and when they lost to the T-Wolves, I had all these people say, well, Ant is this much better. Anthony Edwards is blah, 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 blah. Do you guys still feel the same? Let me know. We'll discuss it. I still think the upside of Anthony Edwards is higher for sure because of his insane NBA body, his athleticism, his force when he drives and when he jumps and when he dunks on you. And if he can ever fix that jump shot and just make it consistent, it's going to be scary. But at the same time, Tyrese is already so good defensively. His anticipation skills are phenomenal. His playmaking skills are phenomenal. He's shooting above 40% from beyond the arc. And if he can get that Chris Paul type mid-range shot, whew, it's going to be ugly for a lot of you guys, man. A lot of people are, doubting Tyrese league-wide. Kings fans know about Tyrese because they watch him every single game. But league-wide, you still see the disrespect. You still see a lot of people being, I don't know what the word is, not admitting that he's really good. People want to put other dudes in the conversation. But as I said, when LaMelo announced that he was potentially coming back, this is Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Haliburton for the most part, unless LaMelo regains his Rookie of the Year award. But right now, you can't tell me that Tyrese doesn't have a great chance to win the award. It's just the way it is. He's been playing really well, and he's showcasing what he has, the other attributes of his game. So I'm super excited to see that, how it's coming to fruition. Buddy Hield, only 2 points tonight, 1 of 11, 0-5 from beyond the arc, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. He did other things. I didn't watch the full game. Like I said, I got to the house midway through the fourth quarter, landed at the airport, had a cool meeting with Marshall Falk, my boy Marco Antonio. Got to meet this Hall of Famer. Super intelligent human being, super intelligent, very business savvy. It was fun to be around a guy like Marshall Falk. Got to learn a couple things. Got to learn how NFL contracts are structured. Potentially, we might be able to have him in the future on the podcast. That would be very cool if that would happen. I think I can make that happen in the near future. He's a good guy, man. Super smart guy. Very impressed with Marshall Falk. It was a cool trip, Left about 4 o'clock in the morning. Thursday. Just got home. You know, it was a cool trip, a nice business trip for sure. Got to play on the beach. That was insane to me. That was really, really insane to me because it's just seeing all these people play volleyball on the sand and being around the ocean and just the basketball court being there and then just hooping there. And, you know, the guy I was playing the games was pretty good. I'll be honest. He beat me 1-on-1, 11-9. But when it came to twos and I had a better teammate alongside me, we got the W's. So that was just fun, just being competitive. Obviously held my own as usual, but it was fun and it was a hell of an experience. And hopefully in the near future I could play at the other famous, legendary courts that everybody loves to talk about in SoCal. So we'll see, man. It was fun. Again, the Kings won 110-106. How's everybody doing? Devin, Benji, how y'all doing? Benji, who else is on here? Our Zone Productions, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What is Benji saying? Marvin East out of sack. Luke Walton is holding him back. Straight facts. So Marvin Bagley returned today. 11 points in 21 minutes. 1-1 from beyond the arc. I didn't really watch him play. He didn't play in those last, what was it? In the fourth, maybe? Not sure. I didn't see him play. Like I said, I got there mid fourth quarter. I saw a lot of was it Terrence Davis, DeLon Wright, Buddy Hield, Tyrese, and then Rashawn Holmes. That was the closing lineup. Did not see Marvin out there. I heard Metu got injured. Hopefully he's just sore. He had a pretty tough landing on his back. I did see that on his tailbone. 10 points in 14 minutes. You know, it's funny because a lot of people were kind of questioning what I was saying about Metu being as skilled as Marvin Bagley. And I said, well, if he gets 25 minutes a night, he's going to put up 14 points. Because a lot of people want to hold on to the idea that Marvin Bagley, 14-9 in 25 minutes. They said, Leo, do you think Metu would average 14 points in 25? I said, yeah, in a heartbeat. I'd put a band, 2, 3, 5 bands on that in a heartbeat. Metu will get you 14 points in 25 minutes. Make no mistake about it. Off the bench, too. I don't see 14-9 being as big of a deal as so many people like to make it seem like with Marvin Bagley. So if y'all want to hold on to that, that's fine. But night in and night out, we continue to see Metu grow in confidence. We're seeing his skill sets, what he has in his bag. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Metu, man. He's getting the opportunity to start now, and he's made the most of it. If he don't get that injury where Valanciunas made that dirty play, we made... Hard to say, but, man, his development got stopped, got altered for a little bit. But Metu has come back with a vengeance, with force, and he's showing it, man. He's showing it every single night now. You see a little bit of everything that just gets you super excited. Worst case, he's a very solid bench scorer. Worst case. Best case, he replaces what we thought Bagley would be. It's not crazy to think about. It really isn't. It really isn't. Everything's perception based on Marvin Bagley. There's nothing special that this man does. Nothing. There's nothing he does that's special to me. There's a lot of players that do what Marvin Bagley do, and they weren't the number 2 pick in the 2018 NBA draft. That's just the way it is, man. Benji says, set screens, ? Go stand in the corner. Have a smaller guy on him. Go stand in the corner. Wide open in the paint. Go stand in the corner. Like he will never meet his potential doing that. BS. Luke sucks. I'm assuming you're talking about Marvin Bagley. Well, again, why would you want him going one-on-one when every time we've seen him go one-on-one, he either gets stripped or he turns the ball over for the majority of the part. For the majority of the times, right? You need to earn that right to get the ball in the post and go one-on-one. Just the way it is. And yeah, go stand in the corner. Space out the floor. Hit your open shots, because you're going to get a lot of open shots when De'Aaron Fox is in the game. And it's also the opposing game plan to let Marvin Bagley shoot those shots. And that's without me even watching the game. I can tell you what happened. I'm assuming that happened, right? This is why you're complaining about things. Isaac Perez, Trey Lance, baby. I'm happy for Niner fans because I was like, damn, if they gave up all these picks, all these assets to get Mac Jones, who also went to the Patriots, which is super interesting, by the way. But if you're going to give up all this draft capital to draft Mac Jones at 3, when you could have, drafted him later in the draft, I'm glad they made the right decision, though, because Trey Lance was the right decision to me at number 3. He was the right decision. And we witnessed that Javi's sources were incorrect. And I'm sure he's super happy because he talked about hoping that he was wrong. Bagley doesn't deserve that freedom, though he doesn't. He hasn't earned it. Big facts. Big facts. Metsu is better than Bagley. Our offense is kind of messy. How much Dogcoin did you invest? I only have $100 in Doggy Coin, but it was just more of like, And I got it at 7 cents, which was like the highest point when that first run. Do you guys remember that? Like, it was like super high, got to like 7, almost 8, and it went down to 2 to 3. It was there forever for like a month, and then it just exploded, right? But man, it's doing good right now. I think like I'm at like plus $300 or $400. Thought about selling and just putting more stock into my 2 favorite stocks, which is Meta Materials. Right now it's still TRCH, but it's going to soon be Meta, right? Ticker symbol META. 5G patent antennas. Tesla picks it up, or if GM picks it up, it's going to explode. And then obviously IDEX, Ideanomics Incorporation. Hell of a company. They have all their bases covered in terms of the EV industry. I can't wait to see where this company goes, man. All of their subsidiaries are going to be super successful, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. So IDEX, obviously right now with the inflation rates being so high, it's up and down. It's gone up and down for sure. I think I got my price at about 281. It got to 310 2 days ago or yesterday. It went back down to like 290. It was like at low 2s, bro. It's never been that low. About 3 weeks ago, should have invested more money, but I didn't have any draft capital for that. And TRCH has been down for a while, but it kind of went up. It just scooped up again, obviously because the merger already happened, but we're just waiting for the official, ticker change and stuff like that. The company that I love, though, is St. George's Eco Mining Company, SXOOF. I got a lot of money invested in that company. They've been at 31 cents. I got them at 48 cents, so kind of high. But I believe in the principles of the company. And it's just going to explode, because at the end of the day, what's the one need that we have when you talk about EV? Recycling. We got to be able to extract the lithium out of all these batteries. And they have the technology. They can extract batteries. They can extract the lithium out of these batteries at a 98% succession rate. That's insane, because the average is like 30 to 40% from the companies that focus on that. But this company, man, is just gonna explode. This is obviously a long-term play, 3 to 5 years. But if he can get in right now, I think it's at 31 cents. I'm gonna keep buying. I'm buying the dip. Phenomenal company. They have the right subsidiaries, and I can't wait, bro, until it hits $10. I'm gonna be sitting real nice when it hits $10, bro, in about a year. You best believe that, bro. Best believe that. Our zone says, this is so Rex Kalimian coaching on a large scale. We are late in the season where the play-ins are pretty much out of reach, and we are seeing the Kings play how they should have played Game 1. That's just how he is, bro. That's why the Clippers had to get rid of him. That's just how it is, man. Hey, no lie, I mean playing Bagley more just for his value to go up, maybe for a late first rounder. Hopefully, that'd be nice. Mike says okay. Mike Santiago. So if y'all want to talk, I'd love to talk with you guys for sure. Let's switch to the screen. Let's go to the 8th Street. 8th and K, baby. Let's go. We still got the who should the 49ers take. Let me see this. Let's change this. Click the link. Click the link in the bio to join the conversation. All right. Bum. Save. We got a new scrolling ticker. Let's go, baby. Y'all can go ahead and call in, man. Would love to talk to you guys. Shout out to Valley Tire Center as always. Right now they're having amazing deals on Toyo tires and Cooper tires. Y'all should definitely support your local businesses because it helps out the economy. But you're feeding other families, right? And then on top of that, they provide A1 customer service. They love the Kings. They've done so much for the community. And they've hooked you guys up a lot with a lot of tickets in the past. And as soon as this pandemic ends and we're back to normal, guess what? Valley Tire Center will continue to give out tickets to the loyal fan base. So make sure you follow them on Instagram and you give them a follow because they're a great follow. Some good content out there. We run their social media. So definitely shout out to them as always for supporting the Cowbell Kingdom platforms. Man, let's talk some NFL draft, I think. But first of all, before we transition, Metsu got injured, right? Mo Harkless 30 minutes. Rashawn Holmes again, 22-9, super solid. Just a solid player, man. He's such a good player. He did a hell of a job today. Tyrese in 39 minutes, bro. 4 of 8 from beyond the arc, 50%. He's just a stud. He's a stud. Marvin Bagley again, 21 minutes, 11 points. Jones had 17 minutes, 10 points, 2 rebounds. That's nice. Big man, earning his stripes for sure, earning that contract. Justin James, 7 minutes, no points. DeLon Wright. 27 minutes, 4 of 11, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc, 6 rebounds, 11 points, 7 assists. He had some timely buckets, right? Some 3-pointers down the stretch that were big. A nice, strong finish for a layup. And then Terrence Davis, 24 minutes, 15 points, 1 rebound, 2 turnovers, 3-7 from beyond the arc. Solid game for Terrence Davis. Again, he's very up and down. Definitely a bench player at this point of his career, the way he plays. That's a good thing. You have a guy who's fearless, who attacks the rim, who plays pesky defense. He's not great defensively, but he's solid, which is a good thing, especially coming off your bench. I like the idea of having a Terrence Davis come off your bench for sure, man. And he's still relatively young, so I like what I'm seeing there. I was just hoping to see more of Robert Woodward, but because he's injured, I don't know how much we'll see of him. I know the Kings signed Mr. King today. And then I had I had tagged my boy from Pistons Talk, and I said, how y'all feel about him? Lewis King, he got signed to a 2-way contract by the Kings. And Pistons Talk said he's a bucket, did pretty well in the G League last year. You guys need more depth at the small forward position. Good signing. Good to know. I wanted to upload this, if I can upload it, which I thought was hilarious, by the way. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Lakers Nation said, AD says he found out LeBron was playing tonight when he woke up from his nap. And Trez sent a dance gif in their group chat along with Woj's tweet. I think it's hilarious because y'all lost, ya bums. Ya bums, stop playing. Don't disrespect Sacktown like that, man. Don't disrespect Sacktown like that. Best believe that, man. Stop playing. AD, Trez laughing. Psych. Anyways, just wanted to say that. In your face. In your face. Derek says Metu's fall looked painful. Let's change this to this way. Right there. It did, bro. DeLon had some big rebounds. For sure. He did. Jones is a solid player for sure. He's solid. DeLon seems to have tons of talent, but he gets lazy sometimes. You know, I kind of noticed that. I don't know if lazy is the right word. I would say he gets comfortable. That's the better choice of words, right? Because words are powerful. And depending on what you say, you can slander someone's name or build a narrative on somebody's name or somebody's talent, right? DeLon Wright is very talented. He's very skilled. He can do a little bit of everything, right? And not lazy. You can use lazy. But for me, it's he gets comfortable. He's and to me, that's what role players do. That's why they're role players, right? That's why they're not stars. Stars are consistent night in and night out. That's what a star is. Everybody can't be a star. Sometimes you're just a role player, and that's not a bad thing. I don't know why people see it as a bad thing, but yeah, DeLon's talented, and he can come in, give you starter minutes. He's nice, bro. Yeah. I'm not saying you're hating him. I just think conformity is the better word for him. You're right. Like he gets too comfortable sometimes, right? Where he's not in fully attack mode the way he can, the way he's capable of doing. But it is what it is, man. Edwards says, I thought Bagley played well after being out for a long time. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like he did play well. Again, y'all can click the link in the bio to join the conversation. Would love to talk to you guys before I head out. It's already 11:53. It's been a long day, bro. Like I said, just got home about an hour and a half ago, or midway through the fourth quarter. And, yeah, man, it was a good business trip for sure. We can talk about the draft and what the Raiders and Niners did in the second round. In the third round, too, I think. It was day 2, yeah. Day 3 is rounds, 4 to 7? It's too long, bro. It's too long of an event. Derek says, by the way, I like Tyrese's decision-making at the point. Sometimes with Fox, he starts jacking threes and losing. It's hard to win. I get what you're saying, for sure. He does have a tendency of doing that, and I feel like it's because he doesn't trust his teammates in the clutch per se. At least that's what I've observed. But I think with De'Aaron watching from home now, having a different perspective of, okay, this player, that player, this is what they're capable of in bigger roles, in bigger situations. Can I trust them? A lot like how LeBron, whenever he sits down, he's just observing his teammates, seeing what he truly has when the lights are on them. And we've seen time in and time out that Tyrese is a stud. Tyrese can play, man. And Tyrese has a chance to be a really good basketball player. And he's like a really, really good, like borderline all-star type player in this league. Without question. Because he's so intelligent on the court. He's so smart. He's a step ahead of you. He sees the floor so well. His IQ was off the charts. That's what I feel about Tyrese, honestly. If he gets a little bit stronger, watch out, NBA. Like, if he gets a little bit stronger, puts more muscle on his body, oh my gosh. He already plays at his own pace. So just imagine what he's going to be like if he had strength to that. Whew. Tyrese is just a pure point guard. It's obvious that he must start every game. I think Fox gets tired at the end of the game, so he jacks up threes. Yeah, it's fun to watch this team win, man. But let's go over the first selection, how the Raiders and Niners traded, right? They swapped picks in the second round because the Raiders were in need of a solid defender and TCU safety. Trevon is considered, to me, the best safety in this draft class. He was a premier prospect. A lot of people like to call him the standalone alpha. And as I said in the post, this is exactly what the Raiders need. He's very versatile. You don't know what Abrams will do in terms of either being healthy. Sometimes he tries to hit too many people and he gets too many penalties. He's very undisciplined. Hopefully it changes if he watches more film. That's what I'm hoping. And he just needs to stay on the field. But this kid right here from TCU, he's nice, bro. Defensive back. Best defensive back in the country, in my opinion. So, big time get for the Raiders, especially in the second round. So, I like what they did there. Then, the 49ers draft Aaron Banks, right? Offensive guard. Already thinking about solidifying that offensive line to protect Trey. I like it. And then the Raiders go out and they get a defensive end, a pass rusher, which they need, and Malcolm, I don't know how to say his last name, Kuntz. Nice pickup. Buffalo defensive end. Y'all know who the last defensive end from Buffalo was? Khalil Mack, the Mack attack. Can this kid be as good as him? Probably not. But if he can be 75% of what Khalil was, I'll take it. I will take it. So, a very good pickup for the Raiders there. Much need. And then, the guy who I love, his name is crazy to me, bro. Virginia Tech safety, Divine Diablo. El Diablo Divino is what you say in Spanish. El Diablo Divino. So, two very, I don't know, it's a spiritual, religious, no, not religious, but is spiritual the right word? I don't know, but two words that are very like strong, like divine Diablo. It's just like it's like a dichotomy, like two different things, but they both mean powerful things, and not in a good way either. A good way divine, but a bad thing Diablo, devil. So hope he's good. Don't know much about him, but I hope he's good because the Raiders need lots of help on defense. They were the worst defense in the NFL, in my opinion, last year. They need a lot of help on defense. So after the Niners drafted Aaron Banks, then they went after Michigan defensive back Ambry Thomas, who I like. I think he's going to be solid for sure. We'll see, though. So those are the selections for both the Raiders and the Niners in day 2. Tyrese Meow Santiago says Tyrese is a future bench player. Stop it. Trey Lance. Derek says good thing about Fox being out right now is that Tyrese can shine a bit and get that Rookie of the Year. I like that. And he's got a nice running back as well. Oh, that's right. They did get a running back. I just didn't post it. But they did. You're right. Never heard anyone call it Devil's Divine. Devil's Divine. But that's kind of scary, bro. Like, if I'm playing against him and I see that jersey name, I'll be like, I don't know, bro. Trey Sermon, running back, will be a stud. That was the pick that I did not post. Shout out to Edward though. Hey, so do y'all want to talk or not, man? The link's in the bio. Let me know ASAP, man, because it's pretty late. It's midnight. Just wanted to come on here, talk about the game, talk a little bit about the NFL draft. I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram, but I was playing on the beach, and Mission Beach, bro, it was dope, man. It was super dope. It was super dope though. Oh, what is it? Yeah. We had these memes yesterday how they just smacked the Simpsons and the little sheep and how they smacked Mac Jones out the way. Like, yeah, man, this is Trade Town. This is Trade Town. Niner fans are ecstatic right now. So I'm gonna let y'all have your fun. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy it. But only time will tell. Only time will tell with this kid. Only time will tell. But for me, it's going to be an action-packed weekend celebrating my goddaughter's 15th birthday party on Sunday. She's going to have like her own little girls thing tomorrow. So definitely won't do a show tomorrow. Won't do a show on Sunday for sure. Because I'll probably be lit. We're going to have live band. So that's going to be fun. Anytime you have a live Mexican band, it's a fun time. It's a fun time for sure. So... you were in San Diego. Yeah. So just being in San Diego again, having the chance to meet Marshall Falk, pick his brain a little bit, just see how intelligent he really is, man. Like, this dude is so smart. He's so business savvy. So it was cool. And hopefully we have him on the pod one day. Hopefully, man. So definitely, that was fun. That was fun to meet that guy for sure. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah. Anything else that I missed today? So talked about the Kings signing, Kings win. 3 picks for the Niners. 3 picks for the Raiders. Kings 110-106. LeBron James lost to the Kings, man. Lost to the Kings. LOL. So make sure you hit the like button for sure, man. Hit dislike if you don't like it. It doesn't matter. Helps us out either way. Edward says, do you think the Kings are showcasing Marvin to other teams? Big facts. Yes. Team Tank takes another L. Big facts again. Yeah, you're right. Team Tank takes another L. Hey, man, at this point, it truly is about developing Tyrese and developing the other guys, which I was hoping it was Robert because of his upside and what he could provide for this team from a physical standpoint, from a defensive standpoint. The idea of him and Tyrese playing in the pick and roll is super nice. It's going to be scary if it comes to fruition for sure because Robert is just such an athletic beast. But I like what I'm seeing from Metu, man. I like what I'm seeing from Metu. Hopefully he comes back and he continues to start. You don't start Bagley. Keep starting Metu. Make Bagley earn it. I like what I'm seeing from Metu, man. He's a stud. He's a stud, man. So for anybody who doubted the fact that he could score 14 in 21 minutes, easy peasy. No doubt. You think the Kings will move on from Marvin? Yes. This is going to be his last year with the Kings. For sure. No question about it. No question about it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. Y'all ain't clicking on the damn link. We gonna move on, man. I appreciate you guys as always. Just want to come on here and just talk some Kings basketball. Probably be the last show again. No show tomorrow. No show Sunday. Oh, maybe. Let me see schedule again. Sunday. Well, they play the Thunder Yeah, no show on Sunday. No show on Sunday. I'm gonna be litty. But let's see, Saturday no games. For sure Tuesday. Kings Thunder. Back-to-back home games, huh? You know, Tuesday might be a good day to do a live pregame show at Medici's again. Thinking about that for sure. Then Kings at Grizzlies. Back-to-back. Okay, back-to-back. So Thunder. Hey, the Kings can mess around and win Sunday and Tuesday. And then just because they don't like the Grizzlies, they might win those 2 games. But then Team Tank gonna be super mad if that happens. They're gonna be so mad. Shout out to my mama for being on the live stream right now, man. That's good stuff. That's good stuff, man. Matsu is just aggressive. Love it. Hey, man. I got love for you guys. Appreciate all the support. I'll see y'all very, very soon. I'll let you guys know if I do come on live. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe I do an NBA quiz. I'm not sure. Probably not, because I got to be out early. Bounce to Stockton. But I know I'm prolonging this. Y'all don't want to talk to me on the screen, so I was going to do it, y'all. It's been fun. It's been a blast. I appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you hit the like or dislike and you drop a review on iTunes, man. That helps us out a lot for sure. Holmes completely dominated Drummond today. Big facts. Holmes is a beast, bro. Holmes is a beast. All right, y'all, man. I got mad love for y'all. Thank you so much. And on behalf of the entire CK family, thank you guys. And we'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace. Peace, chum.